Yo, chat. We good? We good? All right. Make sure everything's great. May or may not have forgotten I was third stream. My photo G. All right. Oh, bro. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Yo. Yo. We good, chat? Yeah. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything is great. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? We are going to get the discussion started. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking something real quick. Make sure my stream is good. Make sure the stream is good. Is the stream good? Oh, didn't mean to click that. What's good though? What's good? Why can't I find my stuff? Okay, there we go. Go live. Boom. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Pop that out like that. And boom, I got the chat so I can see. All right. Good chat. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? WB, tired. You know how we go. You know how we moving. But we're gonna have a cool little discussion stream, since the under 20 World Cup arc is now about to start soon. And we hope at least, I don't know what we get into before that, but I don't know if we get like a mini training arc. That would be cool. If we got like a training arc before the under 20 World Cup. I know what I'm saying, we got to get a little stronger. We got to get a little stronger before we get into before we go playing the big boys. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I mentioned in Discord. If you're not in Discord, like mods, pin that. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord. I told everybody that wanted to, drop your teams. And I'm gonna judge y'all teams. You know what I'm saying? Y'all judge my team. I dropped the video earlier today. Y'all judge my team, but now I get to judge y'all teams. You know what I'm saying? Or if y'all think my team was ass, y'all messing with the tier list, bro. Y'all messing with the team. W team or L team, bro? Come on, my team was tough, bro. Let's be real, bro. My team was tough, bro. I don't have my video pulled up. GG's. Let me see. Where is that right now? What? Oh, that's me. Hey, it's me. Striker and Ren is playing. Come on, bro. Look at that team right there. Look at that team, bro. You can't tell me this team ain't cold. What? My team is peak. Hi from Japan. What's good, Kai? Welcome. I appreciate the love from Japan. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You're in Japan watching little old me. That's tough. That's tough. I am in VC, so if you do want to join VC, you're welcome to. If you want to speak, if you want to join in on the discussion, you're welcome to do that. Just I ask, don't be weird. Just, keep it calm and cordial. We're good, and you won't get banned. Simple as. You don't do nothing weird, you won't get banned. It's just really that simple. I'm gonna unmute though, so I can actually, hear Discord. 1 second, Discord. I can't hear y'all yet. I can hear y'all now. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. All right, Discord, say what up. You live in effect.
What's up?
Yo.
Hello.
All right, I should be able to hear them. You should be able to hear them. Hopefully, we got a team that has 2 new Gen 11s in the world. That's the thing, though. We don't have confirmation if Sai's gonna play. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, would I be mad if he didn't play? Not really. I mean, I understand it because he didn't want to play, but I would be like, that kind of like decreases our overall, cap because Sai is just a once in a lifetime player and he plays a crucial position, you know. But Rayo, I feel like I'm telling you, bro, buy your Rayo stock. You heard it here first, bro. Buy that stock. Prime, post breakup Rayo is gonna be moving different. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You heard it here first. Hey, you hear it from nobody but me. I got stock, bro. But all right, man. W what? Okay, crazy pronouns. Type. Crazy pronouns. Bro's pronouns are NIG/GGA. All right. Yeah.
Huh.
I know what the man you are. But it's cool though. Hold on. I'm a little black. Let me change that real quick.
Right.
There we go. Add some more light. All right. Then my camera turns on. Now, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice, bud.
Yeah, nice.
Now we're good though. Do you think Rayo will accept to go to La Real or would he decline? Does Rayo decline?
You said
Ren.
Did I say Ren? Did I say Rayo? What did I say? I said Rayo.
you said Rayo, yeah.
I
you
meant
said
Ren.
Rayo.
I meant Ren. My fault. I got Rayo in my head. Wait, no. But you know what I mean.
Hmm.
I think Ren most likely declines that offer because he doesn't play with his brother. More like to give him the middle finger, like, okay, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to La Real. Nah, I'm cool.
I mean, the thing is, like, these are like a top offer in rank 1 to in the World Crown TCC. Will he offer? Will he not offer? Like, if he joined the team or not?
One more time. I had you muted.
So, do you think Ren can join the team or not?
He should be. Why wouldn't he be?
Because like if he doesn't like offer the Itoshi Sei's team, I might be surprised.
Nah, I think he would take the offer he can get. I mean, I know he want to get his get back, but come on, man, that's a club like La Real. Who would decline that? Only person out of everybody here that would decline that is Ren. That's the only person I would think of who would decline something like that.
Oh, okay.
Man. But let me see. Let me go on the Discord channel, see who made some teams. See how trash they are. My fault.
Right?
My fault. Caught me.
By the way,
Right.
before you look at mine, I couldn't find the formation I wanted. So
Nah. Not too late, bud. Not too late, bud. First one up.
Then you're gonna see
Boom.
Banter as center back.
Okay. So we got Boiz's team. He has Ren and Sai up top, which standard. Let's be real, standard. Rayo at cam. Okay. Obviously assuming that Sai is not playing. With a left mid, right mid of Hiyori and Bachura. Hiyori starting. Okay.
Yep.
I respect it. Karasu, that's a given. Be serious. Batra, that's a given. Nico over Adiu.
Yeah.
Really? Oh. I don't know if I would do that, but I respect it.
I like his
Wait, which
vision
one?
more.
I know I get he has meta vision and all that, but just in terms of like an actual defender, though, I would take Adiu. But I get it though.
Okay.
Chiggity left back. Come on.
I mean,
obviously.
that's pretty good position.
I like the formation though. A midfield four of Rayo, Hiyori, Bachura, and Karasu. That's a good four with a solid back line. Nico's the only one I would actually give any type of pushback to. But it's a good list. It's a good team right here.
Okay.
Who else? I mean, my brother in Christ. How many players are here? Oh, tight. Okay. So this is a 4-1-2-1-2.
4-1-2-1-2 diamond. Looks like
diamond midfield. So Chiggity, Oliver, you also went Nico. Okay, Hikari. So is that like, would y'all rather have Nico or Adiu as your center back pairing? One if you think Nico, two if you think Adiu. Because I feel like I thought Adiu was the obvious choice, but I guess not.
Most people pick Adiu because of his height, but
because his physical ability, bro. Especially for a center back.
At least for me, I know that Nico is 15 years old.
And that as well.
So going
he's young.
20 or 19, 20-year-olds is
he's young,
too young
he's
right
short, he has the vision, but it's not like act like he's a bad player. He's not a bad player. But it's just more like who we're going up against. That's the only thing. Corona can't play D bro. Gap.
He very much can.
Chiggity, Corona. Makes sense. Go tomorrow. I'm glad nobody trolled the goalkeeper because Fukaku's not touching the pitch. Karasu.
Trust me, bro.
Rayo.
Semifinals, he saves a pen.
No.
Trust.
It's not happening, bro. Let it go.
90th minute. 90th minute.
Days. Ew. I don't think I
He
would. Do
stops
y'all
the
think we
pen
ever?
90th minute.
Do y'all think we'll ever see an
midfield?
actual penalty in the game in the manga though? An
I'm
actual
telling you,
penalty?
bro. Semifinals of the U20.
Bro, how do you generate hype with a penalty in the manga? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's just a 50-50 chance. Nico has a vision and IQ has the IQ, whatever, has a physique, and Nico vision superior over IQ and RDU. Feels like metavision might be necessary for under 20 World Cup. We have a bunch of people on the field who can use it though. So it's like
No, but like strictly defenders though.
Oliver.
Yeah, but he also has the height.
Oliver can make up for Nico's mishaps if he was to start, but I don't think Ego would choose Nico personally. I don't think I don't think he would. Considering, and also like I said in the video, also considering the fact that they played together already, so they have that link up. They know how to play off each other, so it's not a transition. I mean, Nico does too, but he didn't play. Did he play center back? He played CDM, right? For Ubers.
He switched with switched with what's his name, Lorenzo. They would go back and forth from CDM.
That's because Lorenzo was everywhere. Lorenzo was just vibes and doing everything.
Yeah.
Botcher at Cam. It's not bad. A front three of Ren and Sai and Botcher might be ooh. Okay. That intrigues me. That's if we go two center back. I can't fly day. I can fly day. But I don't know if we go two up top though. That was the only part I didn't think about. Do we actually go two up top, or do we just do the solo striker thing? My thing is, if there's no way they bench Ren, so it's like if he's not starting as striker, or if Isagi's not starting as striker, Isagi at least has an alternative. Ren doesn't. What other position Ren's gonna play? Cam? I guess you could put him there.
Ew.
I guess have him run wild in the midfield. Chigity deserves Predator Eye. You think so? I mean, that's not far fetched. I don't think that's far fetched. The real question is, would you rather have physique or vision as a second center back? If my first center back is Oliver, considering he has already the physique, now did you say that like that? Considering Oliver already has all the physique you need, but it depends on our opponents. Our opponents might be big and brolic, bro. Would I rather take Nico's vision over Adi's physical ability? I'm not gonna lie, but the fact that we have someone like Karasu who's also physical as well, and Oliver has vision himself, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Or we just nuke both of them and just play Oliver.
I personally see Nico's more as a CDM, if I'm being honest.
But he wouldn't start over Karasu. So.
Yeah, Nico's not getting a single minute.
I say Nico's.
No, I think right wing. No, I think right wing back would just fit him.
No,
wing back. If I'm an attacker and I see Nico as your wing back, yeah, barbecue chicken. I'm going at him every time. Every time.
But
what?
That's the thing. I'm not saying physically, bro. I'm saying passing, like how Corona functions.
I know, but he has to defend. He needs the physical for that, don't he?
And he does his job.
Faster than the winger.
Have we seen Nico pass the ball crazy like that?
Have we seen Nico run past anyone? Because even if he is strictly, say if you have him at wing back, you have him only defend. At some point, he got to go forward.
At that point, running back three.
At that point, running back three. But there's zero chance they do that. Zero chance.
Well, there is, but
a back three of who?
Nico. Okay. Yep, it's for Nico.
Nico, Argu, and Argu.
And then what formation is that? 3-4, 3-4-3, or 3-4-2-1, or 3. I don't know. 3-5.
No, I think it's too many wingers for him to not use wingers, personally.
And there's only we don't got that many options at wing back either. It's Chiggity, Corona, Kiora.
Shoot him.
Zantetsu.
He didn't. Yeah, Zantetsu.
Zantetsu played winger, but yeah, he could play wing back.
Would you
Bro,
trust
why are we putting
Santetsu
in
at winger
Chigiri?
though?
Why are we putting
Huh?
Chigiri at wing back though?
I'm
We
not
have a
putting
lot of.
Chigiri at wing back.
How come?
He's good. He's a W winger, bro. Not gonna lie.
He's
He
the best
all the
left
way
winger.
really just kills his potential.
Does it? I think it's who
It
else
just,
who will be there? Who if he's not playing, if we have a wing back formation and Chigridy's playing left wing, who's playing that wing back position?
Yukimiya.
bro, you got Corona or Kiora.
Would you trust either one of them over
Yeah.
Chigridy?
I think
Yes.
Yukimiya is top. Is the best fullback, like the person that played fullback in NEL ranked.
Isagi won't be
In
the
the finals.
striker. Baro might be striker. Isagi has offensive mid. Blue Lock.
Okay,
Super
let's
sub.
put it like this.
That's the only way I see that happening.
I
Yeah,
just
I
can't
think,
see Asagi playing midfielder again. It's not gonna
Blue Lock
happen.
has become the one piece of sports anime. To be honest, what does that mean? What do you mean, Lala? What does that mean? The only
It's
thing
just
I
full of
know is
agendas.
Nanase is a bench warmer. Fact. Fact.
Bro,
GG's. Poor
the day
Nanase.
Nanase
Whose
touches
list
the
was this?
field.
Huh?
Oh, Hikari.
Whose list is this?
This is Hikari's
Oh,
list.
Hikari.
He said Chigiri and Corona act as wingbacks. Isagi is a false nine who drops back to build up with Kiora and Corona, which is not bad.
Okay. Nope.
Which is not bad. Okay. Bori, this is yours. Okay, we got Ren Isagi up top, standard, with Chigiri, Batra, and Rayo as the three behind. I like that.
I like Chigiri there.
Chigiri, I see why you would put Chigiri there. But my thing is because he's the fastest person on the pitch, it's like he can cover being both attacking and defending.
Yeah,
So
but that
if-
golden zone is broken.
He can still use it though.
Yeah, but he would have to push up a lot as a
I think
wingback.
it's really formation like base. It depends on the formation really. Because if we have Batra on the left wing, Chigiri at left back, Yuki at right wing, is that better than
But
having
Yukimiya didn't play. But Yuki didn't play winger.
He didn't play
for,
winger.
He only played left back.
No, he played winger during the last minutes of the
But
PSG
did he
game.
not play against PSG?
Yeah, he played winger in the last minutes of the
Yeah, he
PSG.
did. But Trigger also hasn't played left a fullback position since the U20 game,
I'm about to say,
and I think he is by far the best left winger we have.
I mean, in every game he scored at least one goal, so winger
Every
is
game
good.
he scored. So
for passes, we already got
And then-
Hiyori, Gagamaru, Karasu, Corona, Kiora, Yukimiya, IQ, Batra, Chigiri, Yukimiya over Chigiri. What
And
I
I
think
got
this is just
Hiyori.
position. Yeah,
I got Hiyori right back because we've seen him play right back.
yeah.
Hiyori subbed in for Corona at right back.
But wouldn't
He
you
has
start Corona
defensive
though?
feats. I wouldn't. I love Corona, you know that, but I wouldn't start Corona.
Why? How come? You're not gonna trust your goal? What you mean?
I like this lineup better just from.
Dang, Corona
I like
don't
this
make
line.
the
Like-
cuts. Damn.
I wish I could, but I don't see Hiyori as a winger.
Tokimitsu has
And I
so
don't
much
think-
potential to become a go-to defender. He did, but he got sent
Oh, you
to
know,
the shops.
he also has no ego.
You know what I'm saying? He just did his job quietly. But that just wasn't enough. It's just blue out,
Yeah,
bro.
too
Can't be
quiet.
quiet, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't yelling or roaring at kids, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get noticed, bro.
Crazy, but all right.
Hey, bro. Take a page out of Lavinho's book, bro. Have IQ on the team really changed
What,
everything on defense.
Roar at kids?
True.
I don't think you need multiple.
IQ already
I mean,
seems
let's
like
not
to
let's not
have-
let RU's dumb.
I mean, there's nothing
know
wrong
what
with
I'm
having
saying?
too many people who are smart, you know?
No, of course, but I don't think it's not like RU's dumb.
He's not. No,
You know
not
what
at
I'm
all.
saying? Like,
He's not
I mean-
dumb. He just doesn't have meta vision or any type of ocular ability, but he's still got
I
all
also
the physics.
don't remember him doing anything.
That's good. If you don't remember your defender doing anything, he's doing his job. You don't want your defender standing out. That means he's being either peppered or, your whole team is being peppered. He's saving you. He does his
He's got
job
a higher
quietly,
grip than
and he's
Nico.
just there.
Bro, all he did was try to foul Kaiser, and Kaiser scored a bicycle kick, bro. What are we talking about?
No, bro. That was one time, bro. Besides that one
Right,
time.
that's the only thing I
no,
remember. Damn.
Besides that one time, you can't show me one panel of Adi getting cooked. Not one.
No, not gonna lie. No, wait, hold up. Throughout the whole match, he's the one clamping down Kunigami in every time they were matched up against each other.
That's Konagami.
Who
Won.
fucking got
I
me?
said that's
He
Konagami. Not
clamped
much
down
of a feat.
Kunigami.
It's a feat, but not
No,
that much.
relax. We're talking Kunigami wild card. Let's not just close him out and just say, "Oh, he's not shit anymore."
I didn't say
Because I
that.
feel like that's what you're doing, right?
But that
No.
Kunigami went
He's
from a
not-
striker
he's not
to a
Kaiser.
midfielder to a
I'm about
defender.
to say
because he couldn't do it.
I'm saying the comparison was Kaiser. He's not in the same realm.
not
That's
Kaiser.
why I said it's just Kunigami. You know what I'm saying?
But then again, he's another attacking threat. If he's not really just off somewhere doing whatever, I guess.
Am I hearing a goat or am I bugging?
Yeah. Bro, my
I
grams,
thought I
bro.
was tweaking. I'm like, am I hearing a goat right now? Yo, hype. Bro, honestly, I'll be the oddball in chat. I think Ego will shuffle them all in different positions. Ego will take them. What? Will make them have a chance to be a striker. After all, they're all strikers at first. Have them shuffling around.
They're not strikers.
I
anymore, though.
highly doubt that.
They're not
If I
strikers
see Yuki
anymore.
Miya playing as striker, then I would just draw blue lock.
Well, I say at that point they're trolling, bro. They would have to be up like 6-0, bro, to start trolling like that. That's crazy, especially in the World Cup. Yeah, nah, I think it's a little too late for that. One Piece in terms of world building, storytelling, crazy characters. We are not in the deep yet. Not in the deep yet. Under 20 characters are about to be crazy. They're going to be so much. I'm so interested to see what the other under 20 players look like.
No,
I want
for
to see
real.
what kind of crack teams they have. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough.
Not gonna lie, I don't see Japan winning.
They're not gonna win the U20.
That's I don't know. Our team is tough, bro. We got some ballers,
But
bro.
we don't know about.
But
We
we don't
don't know.
know.
We
any
don't know
other
who the
country.
competition is, though. That's the thing. The competition might be OD crazy, bro.
Like, bro,
I mean, we talking about
Spain,
under 20 dudes,
Brazil.
or we just including the actual pros? Because they're not playing in the U20.
I'm just saying,
funny,
bro.
though.
When
It
doesn't matter.
when Sai went out there to Spain, bro, he seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? He seen something. So
He's seeing some shit
our
that became a
best
real
player
one. So,
had to change his position.
our best player was not cut enough. Yeah. Hey, bro.
He
This
didn't join the
under
main
20
team. He
might
joined
be
the
a
under
rude
20 team.
awakening.
Exactly.
Exactly. This under
So
20 might be.
somebody on the under 20 team made him quit.
Hey, bro. Get him out of here. Shido is not even in the conversation. Bro is only Shido is not touching the starting lineup. I'm sorry.
So real
bro.
question.
Shido-
Real question. If they sub in Baro / Shido,
Baro can sub in that
are they
striker.
gonna remove either Ren or Sai, or are they gonna move them to another position?
I would assume Isagi
I
will move. The
think
only person will
either
move is
way.
Isagi to a different position. You can't
Or
afford to
they
take
go
either
up
one of them
front
off. Can you?
Or
I can see Ren being taken off if he's like
Taken off.
uncooperative.
Yeah.
But Ren
yeah,
has
he
no
doesn't
links.
cooperate with anyone anymore. So
Ren got no
why you say
links,
that?
and if he starts being a detriment to the team, then I see a world in which they take him off.
I mean, Rin's playing with Isagi, not against him anymore. But I see your
And
point,
also,
but yeah.
I think we forget that there's gonna be multiple games, so there's a chance that he just switches up the lineups every game. You know, depending on what's working, what they're going against, and stuff like that.
That is
So
true. Yo, football fan with the donut, appreciate you, my guy. Imagine left wing and left back. Not gonna lie, huh? NG11 Brazil duo. Japan's cooked. Yeah, I'm telling you, this under 20 World Cup is gonna be OD.
I just can't.
We're
I
gonna
can't
see
wait to
some
see whoever the
ballers.
hell.
I want to see
next
Brazil's
gen-
team,
I feel like they
France's
lose in the
team,
quarterfinals.
Spain's team. Bro,
I want to see
Japan.
whoever the hell the left back for what's his face is, or not left back, the goalkeeper next gen 11.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be cracked.
we get to see new
I don't know
goalkeepers.
how do you balance that character out? You
Bro,
don't.
I feel like
No,
I feel like
can't
they're
get
gonna
going.
lose in the quarters, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they
Nah,
get
I
past the
feel
Damn,
like
quarterfinals.
we at
And
least
the
get to the
finals,
final.
bro?
At least we
Damn.
get to the finals.
Not even the finals.
Surely.
It's crazy.
And plus, it would hit harder if we lost in the finals.
No, they definitely will get to the final and lose. I think.
It would hit way harder. Then quarters is like, okay, then it's like you're like halfway there. But final is gonna hurt way more. It's like, damn, you were right there, but couldn't do it. Got
Might be
smoked.
45 by the time this arc ends.
Hey, good, bro.
I don't see them being better than France, Spain, Brazil, or Italy, bro.
If France got,
But you don't know what's on their team though.
If France got more
Exactly.
Lokis on that team, yeah. Amen. Amen. Wrap it
A lot
up.
of these countries too, like if they have a really good under 20 player, they just go straight to the senior team. They're not gonna play in the under 20 team.
Formation where Gago Maru plays forward and Fukaku was goalie. Ew. Oh my
I'm telling you, bro.
days.
Gagamaru gets a red
Gagamara
card.
gets to play on the
Lukaku comes
field.
in.
Oh nah.
It's like
Lukaku comes in and saves the pen, bro. I'm telling you.
what's his name? Loki's not playing in this world in
I
the
just
under
hope
20
Arthur
World Cup.
takes his time with it. Facts. There's no need to rush. You know, hopefully he's in good health, you know, just give us peak nonstop, you know. Or maybe if Sai might be playing, they would sub out Rin for Shido.
Yeah.
If you're the coach, who's first off the bench, Rin or Shido or Baro?
Borrow.
Borrow.
Indeed.
Depends if Sai is on the team or not.
What does that
Like
change?
Baro would be better with Sai.
If Sai's there, I want Shido.
Okay. Because he can bring out the
link,
best in
yeah.
In Shido. Okay.
And
that makes
Shido,
sense.
he's really that guy. He just needs
Shido,
great
he's valued
passer.
over Bar right now. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, because of propaganda.
No,
Well,
wait.
that's not value. That's a bid.
I was
Because
say
the team needs
he
him.
got a higher bid. He's not valued more.
Shido also went 1 of 8 in the game.
Type. If
There's
you're
also
playing
a question though.
what happened?
Borrow bought into Snuffy's system. You think he's going to buy into his system again and pass the ball
If he
when
wants to
needed
play,
and asked
yeah,
to?
he has to, or he's not going to play.
No, he does pass. Yeah, he does pass.
If he doesn't want, if he wants to
But he
play,
only passes
then
because
yeah.
Snuffy convinced him to.
The thing is, that's bad.
Or it's going to be like the U20 arc where he just
He's going to
has
get forced
like
into
his-
passing.
Yeah.
Somebody's going
I don't
to chin
think-
check him, and then
I
he's
don't
like,
think
"All
they
right, my
really
fault, OG."
forced him. I don't think they forced him though. I mean, when he rebelled against Snuffy, he passed the others to like build up his attack on his own. They didn't force him. He just did what he had to do.
They
By
did
himself.
force him. I mean, else he
They
wouldn't
gave
play.
him no other option. He had
Snuffy
to
literally
pass it.
said, like the whole thing before that is Snuffy trying to convince Borrow to buy into the system. If not, he wouldn't play.
If you're playing two heavy wingers, your strikers either have to have constant air battle, Shido, Rin, or insane breakthrough. Rin, Isagi can't play unless you have a heavy midfield, 2 center mids. The
I
past
don't
first
agree.
under 20, they are gonna lose, then probably adapt. They couldn't be England in the World Cup in the same sentence. Yeah.
Fucking going ham in my background. Damn.
It wouldn't be good for the story for him to win this one and win the actual World Cup. Because we know they're gonna eventually win the actual World Cup. Like, that's no brainer.
Damn, the Blue Lock is not
yeah.
ending for like a couple years, bro. Holy. Yo.
Yeah, Blue are going to end after my kid is born, bro.
Crazy. I'm gonna have a whole jit in the background doing manga.
Oh, make
reviews.
my
Yeah,
kid read
cook,
Blue Lock
boy.
second he born, bro.
Rag
Okay.
Jr.
Rex, stop it.
Rag Jr. watching
Next
Bacha.
Gen 11 from America.
Bro, oh my goodness. If Sai is there, I want Nagi, bro. Well, how do we tell him?
How do we tell him?
How do we tell him? Somebody tell him. Chat, where Nagi at?
Man,
Somebody
how
tell
they
him, bro.
Now, how are they
Why
gonna
did this guy
reintroduce him back to the series though? Y'all got possibilities?
That
Because we know he's gonna come back. How y'all think he's gonna be
Is
Is it
reintroduced?
just me that doesn't want him back?
I
no.
don't. I think he's gonna come back after the U20 World Cup.
What we're talking about? I don't know. I'm just asking for possibilities. Y'all can't think.
No. If you
I
could
I-
think, you would have thought of one too, right? Exactly. We just can't think of
I
one,
think-
bro.
I would think it would be dumb for.
Okay,
him
when
to
you
not-
say back into the story, what do you mean? Like as a prominent character, or like we just follow him
He comes back in like you get
as one of the main characters
part of
again?
Blue Lock, as part of Blue Lock, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how he could do that. That's it. I
We're
mean, we
definitely
can
gonna
follow
see
his
him
like
again.
club career, but we probably won't see him until like the actual World Cup.
Well, he got kicked out of Blue Lock, so he can't come back into Blue Lock, you know?
If I say, can he not play for Japan no more?
He can't play for Japanese
No, no.
national team.
So we got what? Unless Blue Lock takes a time skip and he goes to a different country, gets citizenship or something, it's cooked,
I
bro.
don't think
That's not happening.
Well,
Yeah,
that
hey,
also-
maybe
I
we get a
think
back,
they would
maybe we get
definitely-
backstory. It turns out his dad is French or something. Hey, bro,
I think there would definitely be what's it called though.
because he
gotta
can't
be
play
like a
for
Champions
Japan.
League
So
arc.
how do you bring it back
There's
to the
got to
story?
there's got to be a Champions League arc or something minimum.
So
I don't think
under
after
20
U20.
Champions
I don't think
League
we're gonna go-
and World Cup. Yeah,
Do you think we're gonna go U20 time skip World Cup?
You're about to be 30 when this shit
I don't
ends.
think that's gonna happen.
that's a lot of manga. That's a lot of manga to make. I'm just saying.
I know there. I
You'll be
know.
30
I
when
know.
this shit ends.
That's a lot of manga.
But I
to
don't.
make. Yo, do you think we'll see Nagi again? I think we'll definitely see him again. We're gonna follow his career. I think personally, it'll
I
kind
think
of
it's
be crazy
gonna
not
go
to
with,
because he has his own manga. So
That's exactly where
It's a
his
big
story's gonna take
misconception I've
place.
been seeing on like TikTok and Twitter is that people really think that once you're out of blue lock, you can't play professionally at all.
you can. You just not for Japan.
Exactly. And
And
people
they're
think that
just
you
one.
can't. Some people think you can't even play professionally in Japan. You can.
No. He has
You
a
just
club
can't play
offer.
for the Japanese
He
national
can
team.
still play ball.
Exactly.
That's why he's like, don't quit soccer, bro. Because now he kind of looked like he wanted to just like, you know what, bun this. But no, he has a chance to still play soccer. He should take it. And I feel like we're just gonna follow his club soccer career. You know, maybe when we get to the Champions League arc, you watch him dominate there. That would be tough.
And China United.
You know, now
But
you'll sign a contract with
we gotta
Dortmund or
think-
something. Yeah.
I think we're gonna see a lot. I mean, a lot of these guys that we still have right now are gonna get eliminated. When you think about it, I don't see Blue Lock taking over the senior team and not bringing in some of those players as well.
Yeah.
Only way he comes back is
teams,
if
like-
someone gets badly injured. I don't think it works like that.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't think he could
Yeah,
do
but
that.
why did it make sense? I get injured, and I just call him up and say, "Yo, bro, come back." How the
I say
fuck
then
does that make any
then
sense?
the top 24 didn't mean nothing. You can just have like a top 30 and have reserves and stuff.
If he does come back,
Yeah,
Tigger's getting injured after the U20 World Cup, or whoever's getting injured.
Do we think like that's confirmed, like set in stone that Chickadee's gonna get injured?
I mean, yeah, Hiragi said it, and his knees been fucked up sometimes.
Yeah, but
during
Hiragi
the-
also said his knee would break in that game, and it didn't.
And it didn't. It almost did, but it didn't. So
No, he never
maybe that's
said
his
he was
way
gonna
of
be
like
broken down.
He said, yeah, I mean,
defying fate.
He never
or-
said his leg was gonna be broken in that game. He said
Chiggy
time
is
will tell
also
because there's
more-
a ticking time bomb on his leg.
He's also more physically like built now after Manchine.
Hiragi literally told him like, "You try one more time, your legs won't break."
I think
And then
we'll
that's
see
why he was
Nagi
doubting himself.
against
That's what
Chigga
Nagi said. I'm talking about Hiragi.
Shido was much more
Hiragi did say that
dangerous.
too. That's why he was second guessing himself. Chickadee until he
He
decided,
said
hey,
Shido is a
fuck
much
it.
more dangerous threat than Isagi when you are playing. Huh? When you're
Hmm.
playing wingers, constant crosses, and players like Yori, Sai, Chickadee, Batra, who are excellent crossers. Shido is a more dangerous threat than Isagi. I see why you said it, but I don't agree. But I see why you said it.
Or
Hold on, but
Well,
Shido doesn't work
that's
with
a
just
good
any
pass.
crosser.
Yeah.
It
I
has,
say
to be,
Shido has a specific person he can work with.
it has to be a crosser who can read him. No way. It's got to be a Metavision user, I think. Setting in the most accurate crosses. Like,
I mean,
Charles.
we're talking about Metavision. Wasn't this motherfucker Igagori sending him passes during the second selection?
okay, but
he played
that's
with him
different.
though. He played with him.
That's different.
He has his own manga. People think he's not coming back. He's definitely coming back in some way, shape, or form. We're gonna see him again. I don't think this is the last time we
For
ever.
sure.
Yeah, that's just not true. It's
Oh
not
my
the
God.
last time we ever see him. It was good. There's 34
Especially with
games.
Asagi saying, don't give up on soccer and the fire in his eye.
come
We're going
on,
to see
bro.
him.
We're definitely seeing Nagi.
You know
who
see
y'all
him.
talking about right now?
Huh?
Who y'all talking about right now?
Talking about a lot of things. Nagi though.
Nagi? Yeah, he's gone. Fuck that nigga.
What kind of eye will someone like Batra or Shido get under 20? Predator eye is for restriction. Kaiser, Rin, Borrow, Chiggity down the line, hopefully. And Metavision's for
You
talented
know, I don't
winners.
feel like Butcher will get a special type of vision. I don't think he will. Because he doesn't fit either
Doesn't-
Predator Eye or Metavision. He doesn't fit either.
I think Metavision is definitely overrated. I think it's a thing that most pros are going to have.
Not most. I think it definitely depends on the qualifications.
Like, you don't have to have a crazy level of Metavision, but I think like this base level of Metavision, I think a lot of people don't have it. I mean,
Definitely a lot of people was going to have
Did
that.
they
Yeah,
like, I don't think
confirm
it's
that?
I don't think it's just once you get to that level of pros, like, I mean, a lot of
I
telling
mean,
me these
depends.
guys
Are we
aren't
going to
aware.
see? Are we
So-
going to see a UCL That's
I
my
would think
question.
so.
Are we even going to see it?
There's no way. If there is a UCL arc, they're not going to skip it. So I think we're going to see it.
I feel like there would be because why would
Has to
they
be.
add the club aspect of the NEL if there wasn't?
I said, what was the point of
They're
the club
definitely-
offers if we're just never going to see it? See them play for it or nothing, no stakes for those games.
I
Just seeing
just
random
think-
friendlies.
I
Nah.
don't and I don't think a U20 time skip and then World Cup works.
Nah. Did they confirm that Nagi's final offer was from Manshine? Did they?
Nope. We don't know what teams are offered other than Asagi and Ren.
Let's
Officially.
go. Get ready to learn Chinese, but
Crazy. Chickadee and Thai characters associated with number 4. What do you think number 4 means in Japan? Sanji? I don't know.
Oh, nice. Fucking Sanji.
Isn't it death or some shit?
Death. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. My boy's gonna die on the field? Yeah, let's not do that. Cook.
Hurrah.
Let me see. What does the number 4 mean in Japan? What does the number 4 mean in Japan? In Japanese culture, number 4 is considered unlucky. Uh-oh. Because the Japanese word for 4, she, is homophous with the word for death. Also she. This superstition leads to various whatever word that is, practices, such as skipping the 4th floor in buildings and using different pronunciations for 4 to avoid negative association. Oh, chickadee is cooked. What the hell?
Yeah, I heard in Japan that some buildings skip the 4th floor.
Yo! Oh, chickadee's
His
cooked.
ACL is about to be on the
Yeah.
floor.
In the 40th minute. Oh my god, GG's. Cooked.
Oh my
Cooked.
god.
Cooked.
Right before halftime.
It's gonna be in the 4th game, the 40th minute. Chickadee's gonna lose 4 of his legs. Wait.
Wait, what?
I don't
Wait.
think that works. I don't think
4th
that
game of the
works.
group stage.
I don't
Oh,
think you got 4
chickadee's
legs, bro.
fried, bro. Oh my god. I didn't know that. Not the Red Panther. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought
The
of
Red
something
Panther
crazy.
better
I'm
be a
not gonna say
tomato.
that. I'm not gonna say that.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm okay. I'm on me too.
Go ahead, bro.
All I know is I need to see Endo. Huh? Endo Mamoru.
Endo.
Yeah, wrong
Okay.
show. What? Wrong show? Inazuma reference type in the under 20 World Cup. Yeah, if I see anybody in the under 20 World Cup use God hand, we're gonna have an issue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have an issue, bro.
Fire tornado.
I'm about to see Matra hit a fire tornado. It's over with. He chooses to go there, and his playstyle is freedom-based. Type. Water goal Mateta. Is there a game on right now? Chickadee downfall next. I mean, it was always we knew something was gonna happen to Chickadee, but yeah, this 4 superstition thing, I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
It's
Damn.
Palace Arsenal, I think.
Palace versus who?
Arsenal.
Ew. Mid versus mid. Ew. What the heck? Arthur setting him
I
up for
think
failure.
it's 2-2, I think. Right now.
Conceding to the Palace. Yeah, nasty. I'm talking like we didn't lose to them. Type. He still beats Isagi, Kaiser, and Ren at the same time. Who does? Chickadee? Yep. Chickadee over Loki? You don't believe that. You don't believe that. I highly doubt you believe that. Anybody? Any other rosters? Oh, there go Ghost's roster.
I think there's like 4 more.
Okay, we got Ghost got Isagi, Rin. Okay, I think that's consensus by now. Chickadee, Batra, also consensus. Hiyori and Sai. Hiyori at Cam. Okay. That's different. And then Karasu, that's also consensus. Wait, what? What is his back line? Raichi, Adiu, Oliver, Corona. Raichi at left back. Yo.
Rayo nowhere to be seen is kind of crazy.
Huh.
I feel like Rayo would be better than Raichi.
I say Rayo not starting, and then Raichi at left back. I the only way I see Raichi start, I don't see no way of him starting. But the only way I see Raichi like playing is CDM or center back. I didn't think left back. Has he played left back before? In any game?
Not to my knowledge.
He played CDM and center back.
I say we've only seen him play CDM and center back. We only saw 3 of all of them and some demons in their own right. Bruh. W roster, but I swapped Corona for Nico. Bro. Kiora breakdance versus Brazil.
So that's what Kiora signed.
Kiora deserves some respect, bro. What the hell? Random. Who the fuck? Bro, what's his name? What's his name? Darai. That's his name. Okay. Oh, Hitetsu. He got a couple of them. Ren and Sai up top. Okay. Oh, first person to put up Toya starting at right wing. Look, Toya impressed me. Did I think he starts though? I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know if he starts. I think we got too many wingers that barely overlap him. Batra, especially. Wait, I just noticed you don't. Where's Chiggity? Yo, no Chigs.
Raw, no trigger. That's crazy.
No Chiggity's kind of crazy, no? Batra, Atoya, Hiyori, Rayo, Karasu. That's not a bad midfield. And then Adiu, Oliver, Nico.
This is such a top-heavy formation. I think 3 at the back is a bit troll.
3 at the back is a little dangerous, considering we haven't done it before. Atoya over Batra is
One good
crazy work.
midfielder.
No,
and
he got
attacking
Atoya
as well.
over Chiggity, not Batra. Batra's on the left. He got Atoya over Chiggity. On my way to class, so I'm in chat now. Type. I can see Atoya defending, maybe. This guy is back, bro.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
wait.
so weird,
back.
bro. You a grown ass man, bro. Typing at your computer screen, bro. To our worst. What is wrong with you, bro? Lock in, gang. Real talk, bro. I'm concerned for you, bro.
What's this time out? Someone by accident?
Anyway.
Alright, we'll time that I'm on. Nice.
Okay, next one.
Oh, wait, no.
Next one he has is Shido, Baro, Rayo. Wait. Hold on.
Where's Ren?
No, it was
It
a
says
backup.
the 3 formations
that
I
he made.
came up, I thought of as well, but decided to get only these done for now. Just change Nico and RU in second and third. So this is like a backup formation, or
Like what they can do if they put in Shido and Borrow as like replacements.
okay. So it'd be Shido, Baro up top, and okay, and everything else. Oh, with Chiggity as a sub was Zantetsu, Audio, IQ, or no, Oliver and Nico.
He said to put in RU for Nico.
Okay, that's why I said.
I think the entire backline is different.
The whole back line is interesting. Huh. Chiggy's not bad. Zantetsu's the one I'm like, nah. Sure. I guess. He's played there before, so he has some experience at it, but I don't know if he's that good at right back. Gagamaru stays the same, of course. Karasu holds it down. Otoya, Batra, Shido Baro. I don't know if Shido Baro could work up top though. But it's something. What is this? Isagi, Rin, Shido, Obaro at 9, with Rayo at cam, Batra, Atoya again. You're sticking with it. I feel it. Karasu, Hiyori, Chigdi, Oliver, Nico, Zantetsu.
That would have made sense if we had a clear first, but we don't.
If either one of them was the clear number 1, I could see them doing the one for me with the one striker up top thing. Because we don't have a clear number 1 right now, I don't know if we go solo striker just yet. But maybe, who knows? Who knows? You can ignore the explanations if you don't want the yaps. Holy yeah!
That's a lot of yaps.
But hold on. Let's get some context for it. We'll read it afterwards, sure. His formation is Ren, Isagi, Rayo. Okay, good front 3. Chigri, Batra, Karasu. That's also English, nigga. English. That's also another good 3. Atoya.
Atoya left back.
Left back.
Ooh.
Wait. Atoya, Oliver, Adiu, Hiyori.
That's honestly not that bad.
That's a first. Have we ever seen Atoya defend? Atoya left back is criminal work. Have we ever seen Atoya defend? Okay, what's his explanation? Oh, he has an explanation for each position. So the Atoya part, he put, this one is more speculation rather than feats, but I'm thinking that since Atoya has the same weapon as Darai, who was a fullback, Atoya may work there too. Honestly, this position is probably more interchangeable in the team. You can put Yuki, Zantetsu, or even Corona here. Huh. Zantetsu starting on left bench type. Bruh. Has Zantetsu played right back before? He played for PXG at right back. I thought he was a winger at PXG. He played right back there. Build lineup if y'all want to make a team. True. Atoya left back is criminal work. He cooked. I would Nico left back. Nico, I don't see any world where Nico is in the wing position or a left back position. Completely forgot Rayo was a character when I made my list. All right, it's a nice one. I'm not a nice one. Imagine Kiora defending. Yeah, Kiora small, and I don't know if that would work as a wing back. Nico better than Natoya in left back.
I just don't see Nico playing a wing back position, but that brother is so small and so like slow compared to wingers.
Gotta understand the opposition team are gonna. I'm maybe we're expecting too much of the opposition, but I expect the opposition to be crazy. So do I want us experimenting with Nico at wingback? No, I'm not gonna lie. Just imagine how good Hiyori's shots will be. Starting Anase.
These are the moments we need Blaze to play soundboard, bro.
No. Right back, Hiyori. A lot of people put Hiyori in the midfield, but I think he should play fullback. People say bluelock doesn't have any fullbacks, but in my opinion, Hiyori is like a glove, fits there like a glove. He has good physical stats, trained to be an athlete from childhood. He is 6 foot. That's also one thing I didn't know. I didn't know Hiyori was that tall. I thought he was like 5'6".
Nah.
I thought he was short.
No way.
I didn't realize Hiyori was actually 6 foot until I made a FIFA build of him. My fault. A good amount of defensive feats, blocking Ren shot and Charles' pass, and very good dribbling feats, dribble past Uber's team, Karasu, etc. I will admit Hiyori's skills are a tiny bit wasted here, but I plan on Bachra being more of a free roam / central player as so Hiyori can always join in on the attack when needed, and the team is still benefiting from his playmaking skills since his passes have a nasty curve on them, steady to be as good as size, and he's shown to have a pretty far passing range, so fullback is a perfect fit for him. Also, he played fullback during under 20 games and Uber. I hear your reasoning. But the thing is, though, we got to understand, we're not choosing these teams. Ego is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would take that into account, but hey, Ego knows more than me. So, Fez. Formation is a 4-1-2-1-2. I'm not playing with 3 center backs. I don't care. I refuse to play boring football type. Obviously, in the actual game, it's impossible to predict what you'll need and not need. So, this is just me building a general starting 11 that I think will work well together. But also, this is assuming Sai won't play. Sai playing best position is obviously, I think that we can agree, is Cam, right? Or do we have him as a holding midfielder?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. Okay, but not bad, Jamal. Appreciate it. My formation is a 4-2-4. I'm gonna let Karasu and Rayo dictate the midfield and try to get an offensive with my forward line of Bachra, Hiyori, Ren, and Isagi. Well, that's a spoiler. There you go. We got the forward line is Ren, Isagi, Bachra, and Hiyori with Rayo and Karasu. Okay, that's a great holding midfield. If that's obviously if Sai is not playing. With
I made it assume Sai wasn't gonna be part of the U20.
Say again.
I made it assuming Sai wasn't gonna be in the U20 team.
That's what I did as well, but I think it's 50-50, maybe. Who knows? Chiggity, Oliver, Adiu, and Yukimiya at right back.
Yeah, I think I value Yukimiya more on
How
this
tall is
right.
Yukimiya? How tall is he?
I'm not too sure actually.
Let me see. How tall is Yukimiya? Real quick, actually. How tall is Yukimiya? He's 6 foot. Okay, he's not short. He's not as short as I thought.
6 feet. Yeah.
Okay. So that's not bad then. He's 6 foot, quick, right? Can dribble past anyone.
His dribbling on the right side as well is going to be a huge asset.
Defending though, that's the thing. The defending part. He's played right back before, so it should be good. It should be good. Next new gen 11 was good. About to be Thiago Messi, bro. Bro. I'm sick of people with the Messi name, bro. They've all been trash so far at Blue Lock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thiago Messi is Messi's son, bro.
I'm more Messi, bro.
I'm more Messi, bro. All the hype, bro. Did nothing, bro. Yeah, my boy almost Nagi height. Nagi's like 6'4". Yeah, waste of space. My fault. Kunigami as striker is the best option. He's the number 1 striker. You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You no way you believe that. Have you heard or read Windbreaker? I watched the anime. I haven't read the manga though. No. You know, anime straight hands though. Anime straight hands. Kunigami seems like a better defender than striker at this point. Yeah, considering how he man marked the hell out of Cheeto. I feel like he's considering he is a also can play striker. He fits the defender role to a T because he has the strength. He has the striker mentality, so he knows where they're gonna go. He knows where they want to go. So I feel like he'd be a good potential center back. But right now, we've only seen him play striker and center mid or CDM. You know, but he could. I feel like he could do a job. He could do a job at center back, but it just really depends. It really just depends. All right, Corazon. Isagi, Ren, obviously, let's be real. You know, Chigni Batra. Let's also be. What is this formation? Hold on. So a 3-5-2. Okay, 3 at the back with Corona,
Bachi
Hiyori,
Chiguri wing back.
Rayo in midfield. Okay, Corona in midfield, not bad. What position did Corona play for his team?
Wing back, I believe.
He played wing back, didn't he? Okay.
Wasn't he a wing back for Boston?
I don't remember. That's all. Hiyori and Yuki being the same height is crazy. Is it? Is it? Not gonna lie, Kunigami humbled Shido. Bro was talking trash for what? Hey man, Shido.
Oh, Mori's McDonald's worker.
Yukimiya, Theo Hernandez type fullback type, just straight attack, no defending. Will the top 5 in NEL
That's my left back right there.
Will the top 5 in NEL score a hat trick during the world? A hat trick? Top 5? Can you say can they or will they? That's a lot of goals. That's a lot of goals.
They can.
They can, yeah. Doubt they will, unless we're just smoking teams. Oh, I say unless we're just smoking teams. Yuki has some good defensive feats. You know what I'm saying? Yuki has some good defensive feats in the Manshine match. Bruh, no windbreaker, the bike racing manga.
Yeah, it's a
wait. That one's kind of fire. I won't lie.
Wait,
it's a mono.
There's two
Korean
windbreakers.
Yeah, it's a Korean manhwa. It's about like street bike racing.
Oh, I never heard of that. No, I thought you were talking about the anime. I thought you were talking about the hands one. My fault.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I know. Either Chiggy leg injury or Yukimiya going to be blind. Gonna have okay, yo, blind in the middle of the pitch. Crazy. Oh yeah, that's me. Type right back. Karasu for captain. Facts. Spit, bro. Nobody gives Karasu enough credit, bro. I feel like Karasu is such an underrated player. He's the what's the word? He's the unsung hero for all the teams he's played for. I'm telling you, if Karasu played for Barca and stayed with his boy Atoya and with Batra, bro, that team would have definitely won more than one game, bro. I'm telling you. I need to see a Lamine Yamal type at the Under-20 World Cup or Desiree Doué type. All right, gets better. Good thing about Under-20, even defenders will be able to score more unpredictable goal scorers. True. Konagami's overrated and overhated at the same time. Overrated.
You just call them mid in a different way.
I'm about to say, in what way would Kunagami be overrated? I think people had too high expectations for when he came back because they were like, okay, he got the cold panel. You were thinking he was going to show out. I mean, he did his stuff. He did his job, but he didn't do nothing that stood out. You know what I mean? To where it's like, okay, you brought him back to be like the attack killer, the striker killer, or I feel like we could. Would the story have been good if Kunigami didn't come back? Or is him being back some purpose to it? I don't know. Can Ren score with his left?
Definitely served the purpose.
Aiku or Isagi captain? I don't think they'll give Isagi captain, personally. I can see.
I think Aiku's a sharper captain.
I see Oliver.
Because
he's I'm pretty sure Oliver's the oldest out of everybody, right? Is he not the oldest? Yeah, best. I mean, Kuni was the only player on Basamuchin who had good enough numbers to start before training. Kuni was reduced to a defender. Bro has Noah clone just to be a defender. Hey, bro. Because he can think like a striker, he makes him a good defender because he knows their tendencies. Thoughts on the narrative? Seeing Imogami as failing for how much it was hyped up. And he goes to Chris Prince to regain his hero or ego since Chris also has that plus the whole body perfection philosophy. I was on a narrative. See, oh, Kunigami. I don't know why I thought you were talking about Gagamara this whole time.
Okay.
Going to Chris Prince. Kunigami is not a defender. I mean, he kind of
Well,
is
you know,
now.
his whole purpose in the last 2 games was
Well,
to be a
say
defender.
so far he's been
Who's
reduced to that.
Antonio?
Have we seen Ren score with his left?
Uh,
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to think if we've ever seen a panel of him with his. The
I
goal he
wanna
scored
say he
against
can.
Boiz? I don't know. I don't know. Ren is not ambidextrous. He's not.
You don't need to
Do
be.
we have proof of that though, or are we just assuming? 'Cause I don't know if
You also don't need to be.
I say he doesn't need to be. If his right is that lethal, bro, he's not Anthony, bro. Like his right actually does stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony.
You know what I'm saying? I think a wild card Rail
No,
would
but
have been
Anthony's
way
been cooking
better.
at Real Betis.
Huh?
Anthony's been cooking at Real Betis. Have
Absolutely,
you
he's
not
actually
seen?
been cooking, bro. That's just the United effect, bro. Once you leave United,
Now you can join him.
you can actually play football again. 'Cause
Bro.
before he went to United, he was balling. That's why they paid
Bro,
100 M's.
the Ajax
except-
Anthony's finally been seen.
Yeah.
Bro, except one player, bro. Onana, bro. Onana was
He
shit.
hasn't.
Onana was good
Dude.
though. Before he got to United, he was good.
He actually good.
Bro, I
Bro.
saw clips 10 minutes ago, bro, of Onana, man.
Bro,
And-
Onana.
Bro, he
him
conceded 4 against Leon, bro. How do you in one game? How do you concede 4
Bro.
against Leon?
Then again, they still won though. So hey, good luck. He's a good luck charm.
Yeah,
He's a good luck
that's
charm.
true. He got saved. He got saved.
Yeah, true. By Harry Maguire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Kuni trained Isagi for him to shoot with his left foot and making 2-gun volley. Noah has an ambidextrous brain. He is both a genius and a talented learner. That's why Kuni can't get close. How do you feel about the theory that Kira has a double nationality and will play against Japan? See, I feel
Let's
like
leave Kira back where he was.
as much as
playing
I
at.
would clown it and be like, you know what, bro, nah, keep Kira out of here. I would actually kind of enjoy it. Because it's kind of like, okay, redemption. But it's a different type of redemption, not a Kunigami redemption where we get him so soon again. It's like, okay, we ain't seen him in forever. And then now it's like, okay, nah, I'm not done. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Why is Kira being mentioned? It's 2025, gang. Hey, bro, you don't
Leave him
sleep on
until he-
Kira, bro. Kira's not done, bro. Hey, bro. He ain't
Nah,
done.
have you not seen the edits? Chapter
edits, bro.
500. He's gonna be at Real.
Hey, Batra gotta just eliminate him one more time, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, the white hair killer. You know what I'm saying? Can Baro use his left? Have we seen him use his left?
Every circuit can use their left. They're not using it.
I'm about to say he can use his left if he's good with his left. I don't know. I don't know. How do you feel about the lineup having 2 DMs and maybe 1 defender? 1 defender. What do you mean?
Right?
2 DMs and 1 defender.
What does that even mean?
What is I'm gonna say?
Maybe 1 center back.
1 center back. What formation is that? I don't know. Reword that, Turbo Ace. I don't know what you meant by that.
Back 3 with 2
First the bus, but backwards.
Every character that has been said to be ambidextrous has had it stated specifically, so Ren is not. Kimbar, okay, I still wonder why Kunigami didn't want to work with anyone anymore after the wild card, and why Ego told him to let go of his ego while everyone else has to chase theirs. I think more it's a pride thing. It's kind of like, nah, bro, I got ditched, bro. Don't come near me. Let me do my own thing. Let me get them back on my own. Then lost to Wolves next game. Hey, it's the United way. I can't say that being a Spurs fan, but hey, I messed up on this list. Should have put Sendo and Nanase. Hey, chill, bro. The Europa League is about to be peak, bro. Spurs versus United, if United make it. But Spurs in the Europa League, bro. Hey,
Look, I got Bilbao winning it all.
Ew, bro. Onana's good because Inter Milan center back. God, bro, you can't watch that Champions League final versus City and tell me he wasn't good, bro. He was good, bro.
Lukaku
was good.
Bro. That's all I got.
Lukaku was terrible.
Lukaku's the reason they lost that final.
True. Lukaku was awful that game, but
He
you
had
know,
he had 2 clear chances and he fumbled.
who's the blue lock equivalent of Lukaku? Naruhaya? Kunigami?
Nagi, bro.
Nah, because Lukaku was a goal scorer though, so I can't even say that. Lukaku's a goal scorer, but he just has his moments where he just goes fully brain dead, where he just forgets how to play football.
Nah, Sendo, for real, Sendo.
Sendo's a good shout.
Is crazy. Yo, yo. Low-key need Batra and Lavinho dynamic to be exceptionally cooked. Oh, no other Master X Blue Lock player link up is as fitting. Only Borrow and Snuffy comes close and is nowhere near as cool as. Bro, it's funny because I'm pretty sure I sent it to some of my mods, but I seen a theory that Batra is Lavinho's son.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, what's good?
Bro, because of the hair. I was like, wait. At first, I thought it was cooking. I thought they were cooking at first. I was like, wait, because Batra's mom is single, or the dad's not in the picture that we know of. And he had the same hair color, but Lavinho is like a couple years older than Batra, so it's quite literally possible. But you know,
Lavinho tapped Batra's mom. That's what we're trying to imply.
That's cooked.
See,
bro.
you thought of it that way, but sure, sure. You know
why
what I'm
would Lavinho go all the way to Japan to tap?
Hey, bro, things happen, bro. Life be life.
Was he on like a preseason tour and then he just tapped his mom? Is that how it works?
I don't know, but it's quite literally physically impossible considering the ages. So cooked.
Oh yeah, so it's
better than a hit and run.
Crazy, crazy. What did he say?
That's a crazy theory. Why the fuck would you even think that?
No, I saw it on TikTok. It wasn't me. Nagi joined Kuan, Naruhaya, and Kira in Red Key. What is Red Key? Oh, Blue Lock, Red Key. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, you got me, bud. You got me. Of course, Wildcard Rayo is better than Kunigami because he won't be a Glazer, and Kunigami better. Bro, I'm telling you, the amount of stock I have bought into Rayo now that he doesn't have his boyfriend around, it's over with, bro. Rayo is about to be a different.
I know he's gonna like Raz, but hey, I'm still not buying any stocks in him because I hate him.
Broski, he was already a top player. He was already A in everything. Now imagine him at S in everything. It's over with, bro.
Here's the thing. He's a top player. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just fucking hate him. It's like it's like how you would hate fucking. See, I was about to name an Arsenal player, but I can't even name.
I said there's no. You gotta say you have to use a blue lock equivalent. I don't hate no blue lock players no more. Do I not hate him? Do I hate any blue lock characters?
Yeah,
still relevant actually. That are still relevant.
He got good.
He's not relevant.
Shido.
I don't hate Shido. I hate his fans. I don't like Shido. I don't hate Shido. Shido's cool.
Kunigami.
I don't hate Kunigami.
You call him a fraud. You know.
He redeemed himself with PSG, man.
I say Kunigami was a fraud. He's not no more. But you know, I don't hate anyone. Sendo, you're right. Never mind. Sendo. I hate Sendo. Yeah, Sendo.
Sendo's the most stable character.
Sendo, yeah, hate him. Definitely.
Didn't you say you hated Naruhaya?
Naruhaya is not irrelevant right now, though. He's no longer a part of. I'm talking about like that's still a part of the story.
Naruhaya has been gone for like 7 years.
I say
Shido's face of PXG, bro.
Man United destroying Spurs in Europa. You don't believe that? Considering we beat y'all 3 times this season, but hey,
if y'all actually lose the final to Man United,
I'm telling you, bro. Bilbao is winning it all.
Champions League predictions: are we getting a repeat of 2006 Arsenal versus Barca? I hope not. I hope not.
I got PSG and Barca. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all say it's PSG. I think PSG win it this year. They finally make it.
Yeah. Bro, we're gonna be hate watching Arsenal every Champions League game now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, aside from 2 niggas
Professional hate watching.
Game. I'm talking about Otis and Hikari.
If one of them can use their left, I wanted to put all 3 strikers, Shido, Ren, and Borrow, with Isagi controlling them as the attacking mid and Batra as a central mid, not CDM. Batra as a central mid. Yeah, I meant center back.
Center mid. You know, it could work, but I don't think he has facility for that. I do not think he has.
I think Batra thrives more on the wing.
Indeed. I think he can thrive anywhere, but in terms of like his play style, wing is way more better for him. Center mid. I feel like he's a little too not cramped, but like kind of cramped.
I'm interested to see like Eagle's whole tactical philosophy with the Eugene team. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do.
especially when everybody now have developed themselves. They know they have their aces, they have their weapons. You know, I'm interested to see
Like
how
the
Eagle
formation is
uses.
just the base thing, but how he's
There's
gonna
more
like
lineups, by the way.
fix and shit.
There's more okay type. Bet. Whoever watched Kuroko knows that Rayo potential is insanely high. Kuroko.
Yep.
I'm only on like
Kuroko, what
episode
the
7, gang. So I don't know what that means. Yeah, GG's.
What the
Well, you meant the
basketball
game.
one?
I don't get it. What's the connection?
Wait,
Yeah.
Kuroko's the basketball anime.
Yeah, the basketball anime, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on episode like 7. we just met the green hair dude. That's all I know so far.
Oh wait,
When was the last time you even watched
one
it?
that's
That's
the
episode 7?
3-pointer.
I don't know, like 7. I don't know. Whatever episode
When
where the
was the
green
last
dude
time
is
you
first
watched-
introduced.
When was the last time you watched it?
Yesterday.
Bro, remember how Lukaku was a baller at Everton, bro?
Lukaku was a bar like
Lukaku,
Everton, West
yeah,
Brom.
that's long time.
He was
Oh,
even
he
cooking at
went to-
United. He was
he
cooking
became
for
ass,
a
bro.
brief period. He's
His
cooking
first
now.
stint at
but,
Chelsea as well.
Lukaku is the biggest snake in football history.
Who?
Lukaku is the biggest snake.
How?
Bro, he went to Chelsea. He kissed the badge. Before that, he was in United. He kissed the badge. When he went to
Nobody,
Inter,
bro.
he
These
kissed the
clubs don't care about
To
that, bro.
be fair, he was at Chelsea first. He was at Chelsea first,
badge. Man,
and
fuck
then he went to
Chelsea.
United later.
But I
He's
say,
about that club anymore.
he kissed any badge he plays for because they know they pay his pockets. Tight.
Exactly. That's
You know what
called
I'm saying?
that's called being a bop.
It's
That's called being
called.
a hoe.
It's called serving the club that you play for. Simple as.
No, it's called being a bop.
No, you can't be a bop in football, bro. That's not how that works, bro. There's no
Yeah,
loyalty in football, bro.
Lukaku invented it.
There's no loyalty in football, bro. Sorry, bro. I
Hey,
was
bro, be
there
like
with my
Nagi.
stocks when niggas said
Be like
Navarro
Nagi.
was useless in second selection. I mean,
Be like Royce.
be like Royce. What did that get, Royce?
Ro-
Injuries.
loyalty.
Upon injuries, no trophies.
Respect. It got him respect.
Respect. Yeah, I'll bun your respect, bro. I'd rather go win everything, bro. I'd rather go
Yeah,
win
so
everything,
you-
bro.
yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna
I'd
say
rather go win everything, bro.
that. Yeah. Okay. So would you go to Arsenal if they were winning everything? Would you go Arsenal?
Why?
Yo,
Why would I do that?
Exactly.
That's not
You
correlation.
don't betray your
That's
team.
not a
You don't
correlation at
betray
all.
your team. You don't betray your team. It's not working.
His team is West Brom. If we're doing that, that's his team. His team
Let's
is
say
West
like
Brom.
fucking 10 years down the line. Let's say somehow United is winning everything and I'm playing for City. I would not leave City for United.
That's
just
different,
no.
bro. You're already playing for a top club in City, bro.
Yeah, It's a hypothetical scenario. If like City was doing shit, United was doing good.
How did we get to a Lukaku top? Anyway, how did we get to Lukaku, bro? Hiyori is that passer / crosser. Put him in the midfield. Let Rayo take the midfield. He is more of a playmaker / CM / cam. Get Corona ass out of Kunigami way better. I don't know if Kunigami's way better, but something tells me your Kunigami.
Kunigami doesn't even fit into any comparison. Kunigami's just cheeks. He's just ass.
Crazy. I know people. I mean, if he's cheeks, what does that make Shido? Because he locked him down.
She does even more cheeks. She does like
Crazy. Damn. Shido
like
fans.
dog
Me
cheeks.
personally, bro. Me personally, bro.
Can't say
Yeah, I
that
used to be a
honestly.
Shido fan. But hey.
We know. We got the clip. We have the clip. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We still got the clip. We still got the clip.
Yeah, I have it. Go
Bro.
send it to me.
I know
Ghost.
people are excited for Isagi and Shido or Isagi and Sai, but for me, Shido and Batra would be unbelievably gas. They've never played together.
Sai is not. I think Sai won't come for the under 20s. He will come for the real World Cup though. I think that's what.
I feel that if Sai doesn't come, I feel like it'll be good and bad because it's like, okay, you want to see Sai play, but it will give room for Rayo and other people to play and develop. Which then, if he does play in the actual World Cup, it's like, okay,
Can we
boom.
stop glazing the Rayo stocks right now, bro?
Can we start what?
Glazing the Rayo stocks. You get it, bro?
How? I just mentioned his name.
I think he already would do a better job at center mid than Rayo, and I feel like we should put someone else on right wing.
Type.
The thing you said. Wait, can I just add one more thing?
Mhm.
You said in your video, Barrow would not fit a right wing because he only wants to play striker. I get that. In the U20 match, he played right wing when he got subbed on. So it doesn't matter what Barrow wants; it's what the manager wants.
I know.
Barrow's still gonna
wait.
Barrow's gonna defy that either way and score. So you know
the
how
quote
Barrow
was the exact quote was, I don't think Barrow would want to play at right wing because he's already got a taste of being the solo striker. But if he does, Bar does have a say in this. You know, if he gets put in whatever position he gets put in, he has to play. But I'm just saying in terms of how Bar would feel. That's why I was like, okay, I feel like he wouldn't want to play there, but it's like he wants to play. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not just gonna want to sit on the bench all day.
Listen, wherever Barrow plays, you know he's gonna try to score. Doesn't matter.
Indeed. But sometimes he gets tunnel vision, and then it's like, okay, bun my team. But he's not like that.
Isn't his whole ability literally tunnel vision? Right. Isn't that what Peter eyes?
Yeah, he has to adapt though. He has to adapt.
That's literally what.
Sendo has worst goal in NDL. I don't remember Sendo's goal. What was his goal?
Like he
scored a header from like 2 feet away.
It was happening.
Rack, you think Shido is top 5 in the verse? Like no bullshit? No.
What are you
verse? Oh hell no.
In the verse? No.
In the verse is crazy.
No. Absolutely not. Top 5 in the verse is crazy. Top 20. Then
the verse?
Did you even make top 20?
The verse?
Wait, the verse. You said verse.
Like the verse, like the entirety of the
Like you mean like the entirety of Blue Lock World? Top 5?
Wait, no. Like there's like all the professional teams, every like
no, fuck them niggas.
Does he make top 50? Does he even make top 50? I don't even think he makes top 50.
No, I meant Blue Lock, my bad. I used to say verse.
I don't think he makes top 500.
I'm about to say no. He only means in the Blue Lock, like in our.
Okay.
Even then, I still don't think he's top 5. He might. Okay, I got Ren above him, Isagi above him, Batra above him, Baro above him, Rayo above him.
I unironically have Carasso above him.
That's 45.
That's different though. It's kind of hard though. Carasso doesn't play his position. He plays center mid. He plays CDM.
It would be better.
As striker?
I said it. Yep.
Damn. Carasso would be a better striker than Cheeto?
Carasso a better striker.
If he plays striker, he would be a better striker than Cheeto.
Hell, he has better vision, bro.
I mean, that's not the end all be all, bro. I promise you it's not. It's not the end all be all, bro. Cap? Y'all saying cap? Hey, bro, I ain't say it, bro. I ain't say it, bro. It wasn't me. It was not me, bro. If Shido's cheeks, what does that make everyone below him?
The best striker in Blue Lock is Barrow.
The best striker?
Striker.
Like pure striker or just like what's the bar here? What's the whatchamacallit? What's the scaling here? How are we using it?
Striker, bro. Just like I say, you're fast. You can give me a second.
So I borrow the best pure striker. Yes and
score,
no.
get the job done. Yes.
Yes and no. I would say he's the best goal scorer.
Not gonna lie, bro. You know what I think? I think switch Hiyori with the Corona and put Karasu in DM, bro.
Yeah, that's been the. I didn't even notice he had Karasu at center back. Yeah, Karasu, Oliver at center back. Oliver makes sense, but Karasu center back.
There's still like more formations on
type. We did.
Bro, I just despise 3 at the back.
Me too.
Same.
What is this? Sorry, I panicked. To type.
Plus Nagi.
We got Demon King, aka Ren, Himsagi.
Who is this? Who is this?
Demon King? Ren called Isagi the Demon King.
I'm about to say so. Why did he has the? Why did he give it to Ren?
I think the whole
team is Isagi, bro.
Oh. Tight. Demon King, Himsagi, 2-gun shooter, Slur Sagi, the clown's coach, future best striker, the Egoist, Bachara best friend, Eagle favorite, Noel hater. No goalie. Type. Type. Just no goalie. Pure vibes. Crazy work.
10 man squad.
Bro, who the hell is Yamal, bro? He literally wrote the essay, bro.
Yamal.
Okay, so this one is Ren up top, or Isagi has a sub. Oh, first person that don't have Isagi starting. Wait,
that's brave.
Brave indeed. Okay, Chickadee on the
Ray
right.
was a sub as well.
Brave man.
Why?
Chickadee on the right. You got Sai as a sub?
Even Chigury's Golden Zone on the left.
Yeah, but hey, bro, this is listen. Chickadee on the right, Bosch on the left with Barra as his. Are they supposed to be swapped? Because Barra never played left wing either. Okay, right, she's starting with Rayo as his sub, and
Yeah,
Karasu.
gang, you just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Karasu and Rayo as your Karasu and Raichi as your starting holding mids. Corona as your starting left back. Oliver starting center back. Adiu starting center back. Nico with Yuki as a sub. Now this is the most different list so far. Okay.
This lineup better get grouped.
Yo. Actually, striker, like pure striker, got to be Kaiser. He was picked by FIFA to be FIFA is crazy. Type.
That's actually what they're called.
That's not true. That team's getting wiped respectfully. No, disrespectfully. They're getting cooked. These teams getting fried. This right here, yeah, crazy. Why are people arguing with Kaneshiro? To be honest, Kaneshiro tried so hard to make Shido buns, locked by Kunigami for 20 chapters, shooting 3 of 20, 3 of 12. Even though we have only seen Gagamaru have 2 of his, that's already the worst lineup. Crazy. It's a lineup. It is indeed a lineup.
I'm a bluelock merchant too. Crazy.
Crazy, bro. I think which one is better? The full Isagi team with no goalkeeper or this one? What we saying? What we saying, chat? What team would you rather have? The full Isagi team or this team right here? Which one?
Give me the Isagi team.
That full Isagi team is putting in 10 goals minimum, bro. 10 goals minimum. May concede 20 though. May concede 20.
Hell no, bro. What is this team?
Isagi team and 5.
You said Shido's second selection is way better than NEL. Okay. Isagi.
I don't think Shido has gotten better since the second selection.
Isagi because 10 times the plot armor. All right, type. Death penalty for not fitting Isagi. All right. Yo, where can I submit my lineup? Discord. Somebody should have it. It should be pinned if it's not. Let me see. Can I pin it? All right. They did not let me pin my own shit. Type.
It didn't let any of us pin either. So.
Oh, there we go. Should be pinned. It should be pinned now,
okay.
Right? Discord. If you want to submit your own lineup, there you can do it.
I don't think Mods can pin. I think only you can pin it.
Type. I don't know if I put it like that. The adaptation is crazy. Isagi team clears. I will say Shido got nerfed. Nerfed? Nerfed from what? Hold on, chat. 1 sec. right, chat. My fault. It's my come here. My Duke's birthday, hey chat, bro. Say happy birthday. Let me get happy birthday in chat, bro. My Duke's birthday, you feel me? Let me get happy birthday in chat.
Birthday to you.
Hey, happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Mama
Mama
Rat.
Rat.
Happy birthday, you old as hell. My fault.
All right.
My fault. My fault. All
Snuggle.
right, man. Type. Nah, W. Spam me, bro. Let me get W. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. W Mama Rat, bro. W's, bro. Oh, man. But, anyway. What were we saying? Where was he at? My fault. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. All right, more lineups. Moonless Sky. We got Ren and Isagi up top. Chigiri, Batra, Rayo Sai, Karasu. That's an elite 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? With Ren and Isagi up top, come on, that's consensus now. With the back 3 as well. Nico, Oliver, Adiu. Damn, they're really leaving right now. That's tough. They chose the moment I started streaming. GG's. Alrighty. Anyway. But, how long are we streaming?
Like an hour and a half.
Damn. Chat. I have to go.
Wait, I'm gonna submit my last one, bro.
I have to go. They're going out for birthday celebrations, and I have to go. What? We'll do this again. We'll do this again. Are we on break this week or no?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
We're on break. So, we got a whole nother stream. You got a whole nother stream to do this, Probably do it tomorrow or the day after. Either or, we'll see. But I do appreciate everybody pulling up for the discussion. Cool little discussion stream. If you have any more lineups, y'all know where to submit them. Discord link in the description. We'll save that for next time. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look. Why do they already have yellows and injuries? Yo, the game hasn't started yet. The game ain't started yet. Crazy. Isagi,
These two are gonna be fighting up top, bro.
Chiggity, Batra.
Pre-firing the Chigiri injury is crazy.
I'm saying pre-firing a Chiggity injury is OD, bro. Crazy work. Batra, Sai, Karasu, Yukimiya, Corona. What are the arrows pointing to?
Yeah. The way how they move inside the pitch, bro.
Oh, type. Type.
Yukimiya running out the field. Type.
Rayo and Oliver. Okay, bet.
Yeah, bro. Rayo is an underrated CB, man.
Why'd you put Charles as the backup for Chiggity? Charles?
Bro,
Charles
passes is crazy, bro. He has like...
That but it's French.
Undercover Japanese, bro.
Bro, Charles is French. Bro.
Even if it... Wait, is this the national team or what?
Yeah, it is.
Nobody mentioned that. What the hell?
Hey.
Nah, bro, we got Charles, bro.
Right there?
Why y'all forget Charles, bro?
Not letting Charles go that easy, bro.
Why y'all forget Charles, bro? Lock in, bro. Y'all tripping, bro.
This is a national team. What the hell?
Charles, bro. I'm asleep. But nah, bro. I have to skedaddle though. I gotta get off. But W stream, bro. We're gonna do this again. So do also drop your, if you got any theories, any lineups that are different from ones you've seen, any players you think need some respect on, some people need to put some respect on, drop it in the Discord, bro. You know where to find us. But yeah, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle, man. Your boy Rag is out. Peace.
Yeah, bro.
God.
Safe.